Hi everyone. Welcome in my new episode of Peter's English podcast. In How are you? I'm well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. In this new episode I want to tell you a new fairy tale and uh, about Aria and the warrior and Peter. Empress Selena, the Humans World Union's science, had created a perfect female artificial being who was designed for our protection and advance. Her name was Selena. She is stunning, very pretty, attractive, gorgeous lady with long hair, piercing, emerald green eyes, and pale skin. Her body is synthetic, created for advanced nanotechnology that lets her change her appearance and heal quickly. She wears dark armor adorned with ancient runes and cloak made of living shadow. She was betrayed by the people she served. She served. She decided human needed a firm and ruthless ruler. She used forbidden tech to enhance her power and intelligence, becoming an immortal empress. Serena believes artificial beings are superior to all living creatures. She thinks only she can bring order to the chaos that engulfed the galaxy after the human union collapsed. Her goal is to enslave all civilizations and rule them as the sole empress. The civil war had destroyed our human union and other civilizations too. Every nation lives alone in dark universe and nobody trusts anyone. After the fall of the human union and the splintering of its factions, Selena decided the galaxy needed a new ruler. She used ancient technology to create the Dark Crown, an artifact that lets her control the minds and wills of all living beings. With this power, she aims to build an empire where artificial beings are superior to everyone else. Peter and Aria were very happy together. They loved each other and their wedding was very beautiful. They had two children. Their son was Peter and their daughter was Aria. They weren't uh, happy very long. Peter and Aria's fighting for the freedom and to protect their newborn son discover Selena's plan to perform a ritual that will let her use the Dark Crown to control all living beings. Their mission is to stop Selena and destroy the Dark Crown before it's too late. Selena isn't just a powerful synthetic being. She's also a brilliant strategist. With her armies of synthetic soldiers and advanced tech, she attacks all remaining independent factions. Each victory expands her power and instills terror, as she manipulates the fear and desire for power among her enemies to turn them against each other. Peter and Aria were very nervous. They had to fight against their own fears and demons. They usually argued every day, but their marriage was very successful because they loved each other a lot. Their children, Peter and Aria, were very happy and sweet. They live in a big house with a beautiful garden. They grow potatoes, vegetables, and chickens. They have a lot of servants. They were happy because the family was very good and rich. They had a lot of money. Peter was very successful, handsome, polyglot warrior. He speaks 50 foreign languages and he was very good warrior. He works as an influencer and a lecturer. He has his own Peter's English podcast that was very popular English podcast in the whole universe. He has short dark black hair, beautiful face and strong body. Aria is very gorgeous, sweet, young, and beautiful lady. She has long black hair, beautiful face, green eyes, and attractive body. She has beautiful big breasts, big ass, and attractive legs. She's a beauty, the best female human warrior. She works as an influencer. She has her own podcast that was very popular. They were very successful. One night, Peter was sleeping with her wife Aria, and their children were sleeping too. Peter woke up. His sleeping wasn't very well because he was thinking about his wife and their children. He wanted to build a better place in the universe for his family. Aria was sleeping too, and they was talking about the political situation in the universe. They loved talking with each other. They could talk to each other very long. They were the best friends too. Honey, I can't sleep. I have to think about our future in this dark universe full of evil, said Peter. Don't worry, honey. Everything will be fine. Sleep, sleep, said Aria, and they were kissing and have a good time together the whole night. The next day, Aria and Peter wanted to call their friends and apologize for their mistakes. Aria's best friend Serena lives with her husband, Lysander Nocturne, who was very handsome, strong, young vampire man who has a lot of power. Serena was very sweet, gorgeous, young, and beautiful lady. She has long blonde hair, beautiful face, brown eyes, beautiful big breasts, attractive body, beautiful big breasts and ass and hot legs. She's a beauty, very pretty female warrior. They were, they are very happy. Their marriage is successful and they love each other a lot. They have 3 children, very sweet little vampires, ladies who look like their mother Serena and their father. Lysander's brother Cassius Darkwood is married with Lilith Arachnia. Cassius is very handsome young vampire with a lot of power. Her wife Lilith is very wild, gorgeous, sweet, young, and beautiful spider lady. She has long dark brown hair, beautiful face, black eyes, attractive body, beautiful breasts and ass. She is very pretty spider lady with a lot of potential and power. Their marriage is successful and they laughed with each other a lot. They have 5 children. They were very strong and sweet. Aria's and Peter's old team of heroes didn't like Aria and Peter, but Aria and Peter don't care about it. They came visit them, but their old friends attacked them. They were fighting and arguing. After the fight, they have discovered that the fight and arguing is bad, and they were friends. They created a new team, and their first plan was very easy: destroy and stop Selena and destroy her plans. They were alone against the big Selena's empire. Selena wanted to make the old ritual with her crown, and after crowns up will be ready. Her spies have discovered their plan, and Selena was looking forward to her to do her her plans, and she was waiting. The team of superheroes with their battleship came to Selena's battleship. They killed a lot of soldiers, but Selena was waiting for them with the whole army of them, and she has their children. The team of superheroes couldn't do nothing. They went to the prison. Everyone was alone, and they don't know where they were. Peter was sitting alone and crying about his situation. While Lily Arachnia has saved him, she killed soldiers, and they went to save her friends and their children. They have saved everyone except Aria and Peter's children because Selena has discovered the problem. They killed a lot of soldiers and they saved each other, and Peter wanted to save his wife Aria and his children who was in prison, and Aria was her personal slave for everything. The end. This is the first episode of my new fairy tale about Selena, and about Selena, who was very beautiful artificial being, empress with lots of powers. In the next episode, I want to tell you how my fairy tale will continue. You will see. It will be very funny and interesting. I apologize for my bad pronunciation and language, but I hope that you like my new episode, and I want to tell you bye bye.